Hi, I'm Jeff Blumberg, the Chief Operating Officer at MGE. Coming to you on this Monday, not in my normal formal wear, as you can see. A lot of my team is here today because of the rapid changes that are happening in society as a result of the coronavirus. So I wanted to get a special message out to our clients with regards to both what MGE is doing, as well as we're obviously fielding a considerable number of calls from clients as to what should they be doing. So let's talk about what's happening at MGE. Well, to begin, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this as my message continues, we've actually worked out a way with special permissions to be able to get a considerable amount of our coursework online. The reason for this is this. New CDC guidelines came down yesterday, which are suggesting that we limit mass gatherings to 50 people or less. Obviously, if you've been to MGE seminars and course, you know there's a lot more people here than 50 people. So for the next 30 days, MGE will be delivering primarily online. We're asking no clients to travel here. Our California office and Florida office is open for local public only. We're asking that you don't travel to it for the next 30 days. Okay, now obviously things have been changing fast. We're keeping our eye on the situation, and you've heard that a lot, but it's really true to see how this develops. So for now, it's a 30-day thing. For the next 30 days, we're going to be delivering primarily online. Our California and our Florida offices are open for only the local public, and we have to keep the people limited to 50 or less, and we have other guidelines that we have to follow. Let's talk about the online stuff for a minute. So what do we have? Well, as far as coursework goes, we have a platform, and we're able to deliver courses, check-sheeted courses, and we're delivering all of the courses basically on the MGE Power Program, the majority of the management training. So that is available to you. You'll be hearing more about this if you have coursework to do over the next 2 to 3 days, and we'll be letting you know how to get enrolled. So you can actually work on your coursework from home for the next 30 days, okay? All of our seminars at this point will be live streamed. We'll be doing no seminars in-house, okay? There'll be nobody attending. We're gonna be live streaming them. During the normal seminar hours, you'll be sent a link the day before, and you attend, and you actually live stream the seminar. Now, one thing I should mention is if you are doing coursework online or live stream seminars, if at a later date you would like to attend those seminars or coursework, brick and mortar here at the MGE office, there's no additional charge. You can do both. It's really not a problem. The most important thing for me right now is that we're getting you the help that you need. To that end, we're here, so our consultants, our practical managers are available. We'll be talking to you and helping guide you through this challenging time period. Okay, so now that's what MGE is doing. What should you be doing? We're obviously, as you might imagine, fielding a lot of calls from clients and talking to clients going, what should I be doing right now? Well, it really depends. One, you might find yourself in a situation where you're open. You might, depending on the area, because this varies by area so crazily. Or two, you might be only open on a limited basis for emergency patients. So what we went ahead and did is created 2 checklists, action checklists. One if your office is open, and one if your office is only open for emergency patients or not seeing patients at all. So it's like an open and a closed checklist. Because if you're not seeing patients, there's still actions you could be taking, because there's obviously going to be an open date, to make sure that when you come back, you're booked. So these checklists are available by going to mgeonline.com/checklist. You'll see the URL here on the screen. I would definitely recommend that you download them and start putting them to use based upon the situation that you find yourself in. With that, I want to wrap up with 3 basic messages. The first one is, obviously, this is what's happening right now. I've crafted 3 messages over the last 4 days that I've had to scrap because things have changed so fast. And I think that's what's throwing us all off a little bit. But look, you got to take action, which is what we're doing, and you adjust and you roll with the punches, so to speak, as things go on. The next thing is these 3 points. 1, be safe. I want all our clients to be safe and pull through this thing in a good, healthy condition. The second thing is, remember, this will end someday. This will pass. One day this will be over and life will return to normal. Remember that anytime things start to get tough. And the third thing is, the actions that you take now will have a lot of determination on what condition you find yourself when this is all over, okay? So the key now is not to withdraw, the key is to be proactive, okay? There's things you can do, even if your office isn't open, there's things you can do right now to make sure that when you open again, things are just doing great, all right? And you're gonna be seeing a lot of us and hearing a lot from us to make sure that you're doing well. You'll be seeing regular updates from us on a weekly basis, maybe several times a week, maybe some more informal updates as we pull through this, or as we move through this rather. And like I said, that's the current situation right now. Things might change next week, but this is the direction we're going. And I'll keep you updated as this goes. Listen, be well, be safe, and you'll be hearing a lot from me. I'll see you soon.